on day 3 of this degeneracy. Now time to post on my socials, because everyone cares. Alright, day 3. Good. Now I gotta post to the Discords that I'm part of. Oh, I should update the info because it's not showing success. It's day 3. Category is not Rocksmith 2014. I guess the tags are game development programming. Sure, why not? Don't know what category I put, but whatever. Let's update that information. Alright, so I should update Discord as well. So there's interesting. I'm interested. So yeah. Hello, Helm, whoever you may be. So yeah, right now I'm trying to figure out how to make a quick racetrack in Blender so I can put that in the Unity project I have. And I have some videos open. Here's a video that we can look at. Let's try this.
In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this model of a racing track. I got the design from this Scale Electrics track, which I got from a free track design program you can download from their website.
I need to remember how to. Right, this is how you do it.
You can design your own tracks, or use one of their many ready-made tracks.
I don't want that.
I'm going to use the track in a racing game that I'm developing.
Wow, really? So am I.
But you can use the techniques to model roads for any purpose.
Is he using Blender to make the game? That's interesting.
I will use the cube to make the track cross-section. I don't use it at the moment. Put the eye icon to find it.
Oh, gosh dang.
Put the eye icon to find it. Change the view from perspective to orthogonal. Change the view to top view. Press to open the top view.
Oh, okay, well, I guess I gotta slow it down now. So let's be 1.5.
At the moment, put the eye icon to find it. Change the view from perspective to orthogonal. Change
the view. Oh, I'm gonna have to put this on the other. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I can display it as well. Let's do window capture for the tutorial, so y'all can also see it. So we're gonna put the tutorial here for you to see, and hopefully I won't embarrass myself. None of this stuff.
Change the view to top view. Press to open the properties panel.
All right, fine. We'll do playback speed of 1.
Open up the panel. Add
Slow down.
Track cross section. I don't need this at the moment. Put the eye icon to hide it. Change the view from
view. Change the view. I don't care about the animation when I animate. Oh, there's a view from
perspective to orthogonal. Change
perspective to orthogonal. Oh, that's probably not all it is. Oh, that's top down though.
It's the view to the top view.
Oh, okay.
Press to open up the properties panel, scroll down,
Whoa, whoa.
and tick that down images.
Oh, this guy's
Open
trying to
up
trace
the
it
panel,
over, but
add image, click open, go to the folder where you have your racetrack image.
I don't care about that. I'm just doing this on the
Open.
fly.
Drag to close the properties panel and zoom in with the mouse wheel.
This really fast stuff.
Add, curve.
Hopefully, all can hear me, right?
Go into edit.
Oh,
mode.
hang on. Whoa, this is what we're talking about.
Drag to close the properties panel and zoom in with the mouse wheel. Add, curve, Bezier.
Add curve Bezier. I'll add. Oh. Okay, so this whole layout modeling. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is in layout. Ooh, yeah, I vaguely remember. Add curve Bezier. Actually, oh geez, which one's the top down? So yeah, okay. Here we go.
Go into edit mode.
Right. They have like an object and this stuff. Okay. Okay. This be modeling. Oh boy. Okay. Edit mode, object mode. Here we go.
With both points selected,
Well, no, we do want edit mode. I'm sorry.
curve, control points, set handle type.
Curve, control points. Oh yeah, he's using a different version of Blender. I think he's using. What version am I using? Yeah, I'm like 0.2 ahead. So we have curve. Where do they do curve control points? Oh, there's control points up there. Okay, control points. Set handle types. There is a handle type.
Type, set them both to vector.
Vector. Okay, control points. Set handle type to vector.
Select the first point. Press G to grab and push it at
Press T to
the
grab.
start of the straight section.
Okay. Oh. Press T to grab. Oh no! Is it right click? No, it's not. Crap. Oh crap. Press T. Select box, cursor, move. So there we go. So let's. Here we go. Let's do. Okay.
In the middle of the track. Select the second point, press G to grab, put it at the end of the straight section in the center of the track.
Yeah.
Press E to extrude and put the new
E to
point at the end
extrude,
of the
right.
curve.
Yeah. Oops. Crap. Okay. That. Oop. Okay. Delete this for E to extrude. Oh boy. Oh, this is not. Okay, so why is this allowed to move? I want to move it to 10 by 10, let's say. Why is this not allowed to move? Why is that curving it? I desire all of it. Haha, here we go. Why is... Oh. the perspective of everything is. There we go. Gets shift middle mouse button is what I got, because I haven't used Blender in a very long time. I believe that's the origin. So now, I believe I want to extrude here, extrude. This is what I want. I feel like
section. Select the first handle, press G to grab, and that should be horizontal and about there. Select the second handle, press G to grab, and that should be horizontal and symmetrical. Select the end point, press E to extrude and put the new point at the end of the straight section. The next part is tricky, so I'm going to pan, shift the middle mouse button, and zoom in with the mouse. The next part,
I wasn't paying attention.
And that should be horizontal and about there.
Okay. So to get this in a more curvy, why is it off? If I wanted this to be somewhat equally curvy, kind of like this, why is it off? That bugs me. God damn it. Who got notes that way? Okay. So something like that. It's a bit of a shallow curve. If I did something like oh, look like a good track. Okay. Let's redo everything. Gonna add a Bezier. Actually, I do kind of want a circle for now. Yeah. Whoa. Did I? Oh, I extruded by accident. Scale, please. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, right click shift does that. I forget what that does. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. Okay. This seems. Oh. Oh, is that why? Because of the zoom. Oh, that's why. Because it's like an awkward. It depends on the zoom. Oh god. I keep. Okay. Okay. So we have this. This is going to be like the super basic, just oval, circular, turn left, turn right track, just to test shit on.
Select the second handle, press G to grab, and that should be horizontal. Each image
Yada 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 yada.
And place press, and then place onto F.
Yada 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 yada.
To hide the Bezier button, go into object mode. Hit the eye icon to hide the Bezier curve. Hit the eye icon to unhide the cube. Select the cube. Change the view to the front view. Drag with the middle mouse button to rotate the view. Hit the Object Properties button. Name the cube Track. It will eventually become the track. Drag to make the properties window wider. Set the Y scale to be 8 and the Z scale to be 0.2. I'm going to put barriers on both
Oh, okay, so it was doing that. Oh god, did I make the track too small? Maybe made the track too small. Scale. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so now it's like this. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make a 0.2z, 0.2 with a y scale or x scale. And for this guy, he did a y scale, so I mean, I think, yeah, let's do a y scale of, let's do what he did, y scale of 8, which means I think the Bezier curve has to be way bigger. Oh, I'm not used to this. I'm used to Unity. Slide up, okay.
Sides of the track. So I'm going to add a mirror modifier, but we're mirroring about the y-axis. Go into edit mode and face select mode and select the face on the end, press E to extrude 0.8.
Okay. So we go to add modifier. Here we go, add modifier, mirror on the y-axis. Vertex, groups and merge. Okay, so now then we go into edit mode. This is where we select the faces. That's extrude region. Inset faces, I don't know what that means. Where's the select face? Spin, knife, sweep, cut, bevel. Inset face. Inset faces. I don't know what that means. Select box. Where's the cursor? Move, rotate, scale, transform. Measure. Where's the select face?
But we're mirroring about the y-axis.
Give me the select face.
Go into edit mode and face select mode and
edit mode. Face. Oh, was I holding two of them? Ooh, I hope that doesn't change. Mode. Where is face select mode? Face. Oh. Face. Face. Select mode. Edge select. Vertex select. I'm assuming, yeah, face select, okay. Is it not mirroring? I'm gonna E2. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay.
Face on the end, press E to extrude 0.8 and enter. Select the top face, E to extrude 1.6 and enter. Press S to scale, Y for the Y direction, 0.8 and enter to take at the ends. Go into object mode, apply the modifier, and back into edit mode. The track cross-section is going to be duplicated many times, so I'm going to simplify the geometry as much as possible. Select an end face, hold down Shift and select all the end faces. Press X to delete them. Now the faces in the middle have been duplicated by the mirror modifier, so I'm going to have to select this face again and delete again. Select this face, hold down Shift, select this face, X to delete them. Drag with the middle mouse button and duplicated by printer. Press S to scale, Y for the Y direction, 0.8 and enter to take at the ends. Go into object mode, apply the modifier, and back into edit mode. The track cross section is going to be duplicated many times, so I'm going to simplify the geometry as much as possible. Select an end face, hold down Shift and select all the end faces. Press X to delete them.
We did that.
Now the faces in the middle have been duplicated by the mirror modifier, so I'm going to have to select this face again and delete again. Select
And
this
the
face,
insides of
hold
those, I
down
did that,
Shift,
yeah.
select this face,
Yeah.
drag with the middle mouse button to rotate the view, select an end face, hold down Shift and select all the end faces. Press X to delete them.
Right,
This
right.
face
Well,
has to be deleted again.
okay, so it's not the thing. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Delete that. And delete this.
And there's a duplicate face here, which I'm going to delete.
What was it?
Drag to do the underside, select, Shift select, X to delete, select, X to delete, go into edge select mode, select the edge, hold down Shift, select the opposite edge, mesh, edges, bridge to edge loops, and there we have
This guy's going nuts.
the finished cross section.
Well, this guy's going nuts with the deleting.
Select, X to delete, go into edge select mode, select the edge,
The edge select mode. Jeez, this guy's just going all over the place. Go to edge select mode. Where is edge select mode? Edge select mode. Pick those edges. Oh, boy. I feel like those. Ah! Oh! Faces. I want edge select mode. Oh wait, this one still needs to be deleted. Delete my inner light Yagami to edge.
hold down Shift, select the opposite edge, mesh, edges, bridge to edge loops, and there we have the finished.
Mesh edges, bridge to edge loops. Or even just edges. Bridge edge loop. Yeah.
Cross section.
Oh.
Go into object mode,
Uh-huh.
hit the object properties button. Now
Uh-huh.
we have scale. I'm going to apply that. Apply scale. Unhide the bezel.
Apply swoop. Please no. Oh. But. I'm in object mode. Select it. Yeah, select this. I will attract, and then it's. What do you need to do? Apply. Woof. Who's going real fast
Mesh,
for a dum-dum like me?
bridge to edge loops, and there we have the finished cross section.
There we have. There we have.
Go into object mode. Hit the object properties button. Now we have scale. I'm going to apply that. Apply.
So just go to object and apply. Apply scale. So now this is as if it's the normal scale. I'm definitely going to have to increase the size of the Bezier curve. Let's increase the scale. Let's increase it to 100 by 100. I hope. There we go. Z should just still be 1.
Scale. Unhide the Bezier curve. Now the scale of the cross section matches the cars I'm going to race, but
I
the
have no
Bezier
idea.
curve is far
Yeah, I have no idea if the scale of this is going to match it.
small. Press S to scale. 32 and enter. Gives about the right size. To wrap the cross section around the Bezier curve, select the cross section. Add an array modifier.
Add an array modifier. Array.
Change fixed count to fit
Woohoo. Fit curve.
curve. And select the Bezier.
Select the Bezier curve. Ooh. Oh, Jesus.
Curve. And that generates an array, the length of which matches the curve.
Oh, there you go.
To wrap it around the curve, add a curve
We need to add a curve.
modifier, and again select the Bezier curve.
Select the down here. Select the Bezier curve. Ooh.
And there we have the racetrack.
Oh, I didn't get all of it.
We have a problem. Over 7,500 vertices and nearly 3,500 faces.
Well, that's a lot of
Given
verts.
a high polygon count that will increase rendering times. I'm going to
Yeah, I got fucking 16,000 vertices. That's a lot, Jesus.
show two ways to reduce them. First, go into...
Although, hang on. I still need to do something because it's not actually... Oh. Whoa. Jeez. Okay, so the problem is it's not actually going all the way. Why? It's not going all the way. Oh. It's not going all the way. Why is that? Why is it? It's a UV offset. That doesn't matter. It's not going all the way. Anyone in chat know what I'm doing? No, it's okay. I understand that there's like 0 people in chat. Okay, that's okay. I'm a smart boy. I can figure shit out. Okay, so why is it not going all the way? Nope. Why isn't it going all the way? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Why is it not?
To edit mode and click this button, apply mod.
Oh, Jesus. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, hang on.
Given a high polygon count that will increase rendering times, I'm going to show two ways to reduce them. First, go into edit mode and click this button. Apply modifier to
that's what it
edit
means.
page. Scroll down, click this button.
Is that what it is? There we go. Okay.
Use modifier while in edit mode and click same button as above, apply modifier to editing page.
Oh.
Because the cross section is not very long, it has to be duplicated many times to fit around the curve.
This is true.
This gives nice smooth bends, but is wasted on the straights. If I double the length of the cross section, it will halve the number of vertices. I'm going to set the X scale to 2.
I double the length. Aha, there we go. Don't want it to go all the way around that. Oh, that's annoying. 2.5. That's 25. 1.25. About 1.225. And just posterity. Yeah, 1.225. Yeah, if you do that, it's like, wow. Oh, God damn it. 1.225. But why didn't, I don't like how it didn't. Oh, show me all of that stuff. Am I not in better mode? Yeah. Okay.
If I double it again, it will halve the number of vertices again, but the strip.
Okay, something's wrong here then. Because that's not what's happening. Hang on.
Section is not very long. It has to be duplicated many times to fit around the curve. This gives nice smooth bends, but is wasted on the straights. If I double the length of the cross section, it will halve the number of vertices. I'm going to set the X scale to 2.
Go into the object properties. I'm going to change the scale itself. Well, yeah, that would happen, but stop doing that. But that's actually not having. So changing the scale here isn't doing what it's doing in there. Fudge. Okay, let's see if there's another way.
If I double it again, it will halve the number of vertices again, but the straight line sections become clear. This may or may not be a problem. In real life, the bends may be made up from straight line sections. I'm going to set the X scale to 2. There are a lot of vertices in the straight parts of the track that can be removed. I'm going back to the array modifier and setting fit curve back to fixed count. I'm dragging on count to increase the number of elements in the array, but I'm going to deliberately leave a gap. If I alter the X location of the track cross section, we can move the gap around the track until we get to a straight path. To bridge the gap, first we must apply the modifiers, go into object mode.
Oh, it's one of these ways. Well, that'd be one way to do it. Ooh, fit length, fixed count, fit curve. That's because I already. Something about this is funky. That's fixed count. Fit length. It's 900 something, right? Alright. Okay, so I want to like get rid of all these. Okay. But if I hang on, that's not. Oh my gosh, why does it keep? Oh, okay, hang on, bros. Something is funky. Fit curve. Is that what? Whoa. Okay. That's the weird part. Something smelly smells. Smelly. I do like anchovies though. Okay, I'm stuck. I don't know exactly.
If I
What is this guy?
apply the array modifier it merge so that vertices from adjacent cross sections are merged together. Apply the curve modifier. We don't need the Bezier curve anymore. Select and delete it. Select the track, go into edit mode, change the view to the top view, and we trim a bit more off the straight.
This guy's doing this all like manual stuff. First class. Good. Start cap. I shall use the start cap. Deformation. It's not letting me apply it. That's interesting. So that's what confuses me. I don't know why scaling doesn't reduce the number of things and why it's not doing a complete. Why isn't it actually fitting all of the? I think I have to just do. I might have to do this. Play, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Look at all these goddamn verts. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, that's sculpt mode. Vertex mode. Edit mode. Top-down mode. Ooh, that's a lot. Look, that's a lot of vertexes. Look at all these goddamn faces.
Go into vertex select mode, select a vertex, B for B select. We haven't selected all the vertices because limit selection to visible is on, turn it off. Press B for B select, select all the vertices and delete them. Drag with the middle mouse button to rotate the view. Zoom in with the mouse wheel and pan, shift and middle mouse button. Turn limit selection to visible back on and go into edge select mode. Now it would be nice to hold down Alt and select a ring of all.
Okay, so this is what this guy, he's like doing, but to still use all of these fucking vertexes. I don't understand why my Bezier curve didn't work. Why did my Bezier curve? Is it because the curve was too big? Is it that? Is it maybe that? Is it maybe because this is not Gucci Mane. I think I'm gonna have to restart. Okay, let me restart it. I'll just delete everything, please. Delete. Okay. So we're restarting. Okay. We're restarting. So we are gonna add curve. We're gonna add a Bezier circle. We're gonna have to center this. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna make this. Excuse me. I don't know what that. Did I? fuck is this? Oh. 0, 0, 0. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna scale this to be 100. Let's make it 500 actually. 500. 500. And by 1. That's fine. This is object mode. We have to go to edit mode. Select this. One, two, three. Okay. This seems like a nice, whatever you call it. So now, okay. 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 Right, then go to object mode, object, apply scale. So now this is like a scale thing. Now technically everything is 1 to 1. Okay. Now we're going. Alright. Now we're gonna add Metapole. No, we're gonna add a cube. We're gonna center this cube. I'm sure all the dudes here are like, oh god. Is there no, oh god, there it is. Okay. So, okay, so we are now going to, no, not that way, we're going to scale it Y. We're going to make this 10 meters across. Actually, 10 meters might be too small. 32 meters across. Sure. 32 meters across. We're going to go into, we're going to add a modifier. We're going to have a mirror. We're going to mirror across the Y. Yeah. Go to edit mode. Select faces. Select one of these faces. Extrude that sucker. We're gonna do that. We're gonna select that. We're gonna extrude up. I don't know how high this is. 10 meters. 16 meters. Sure. We're gonna do that. Oh, well, now I know that Alt does that. Okay, so at this point, gotta do the. At this point, we go to object mode and we apply. Okay. And now we gotta go back to edit mode. Select all these fun faces. X to delete. This one has to be deleted again, as well as the insides. We'll do that one as well while we're at it. Because it's duplicated, we'll do that again, and that one. And that one while we're at it. Fix this. Okay. And, you know, because we want to delete those, what? Excuse me. That needs to go as well. Because we want to minimize the, that's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Edge, bridge edge loops. Okay. While we're at it, I believe we also want to do this. Then we select edge, bridge, edge loops. Aha. Now we gotta do the same thing here. X, destroy the faces, edge, take that edge, now go edge, bridge, edge loops. Okay, here we go. Okay. Can't remember the middle mouse button is what does everything. Okay. Okay. So this and all of the fucking things here. Okay. So now here's where we add modifier. We add the array where it fits the curve. In this case, the Bezier curve. And we also have to add the curve and make it fit said Bezier curve. It's not doing that. That troubles me. That troubles me. Blah. Oh, Jesus. Well, this is certainly worse than before. Add modifier. Yeah, we add the curve. I don't like how it's red. Why is it red? Why do doves cry? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Maybe those edges were needed. Control Z. Whoop. Maybe those edges were needed. Please. No, don't tell me that we do ends here. No, don't tell me the end. Get the undo button ends here. So we're gonna have to oh boy. It's fine, I can select that. Go into the X, extrude up. That's fine. Then we extrude again. Okay, and then we have to merge these edges. Crap, we have to merge the edges and edge. How do you merge? Crap. So now I know that it's not gonna be that. I need to merge these things. Fuck. Mark seam. That merge. Oh god. There's a mesh merge. Cursor? No, it's not. Ugh. Merge. I don't know. Merge. By distance. Okay. Merge. No. Why me? Oh, hang on. Oh, it's crap. What's the select? Why me? Merge. Yeah, merge. Why? Oh, why me? Fudge. Merge. Merge. Merge, you dum-dums. Oof. Oof, big oof, guys, big oof. Oh, why me? Big oof. Alright, Blender, just tell me. Blender merge first. How do you merge it? Alt M. Oh boy. Doesn't this select? Where's the tweak? Just Alt M. It's split. Oh. Oh god. So menu, mesh auto merge. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Oh god. Someone please help me. Save me. Oh fuck, this is too hard. I'm getting more and more dejected as this goes on. I just want to make a fucking racetrack. Fuck. Okay, fuck it. Let's do it again. Alright, add a cube. Let's center that sucker. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, let's fucking gonna do it again. Somewhere to 16. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it at 32. Okay, 32. Add a modifier. Mirror. Along the y-axis. Let's go to edit mode. Select. No, that's vertex on the face mode. So let's select the face. Extrude it by 4 meters. It's fine. Select that. Let's extrude that by 16 meters. Please tell me the other one did it. Thank you. Alright, now we gotta. Oh, and then we gotta go back to object mode, apply. Go back to edit mode. Select, select, select. Select, select. That's X. Whoops. X. Delete. Select that. X. Delete. Select that. Select the other side. Select those other sides. Da 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 da. X. Delete. X. Delete. And because it makes sense, I suppose. X. Delete. X. Delete. Go to edges. Select that edge. Select that edge. I did not push the loops. Okay. And now. Okay. Add modifier. Alright. We're gonna have fit the curve. I know that curve is like that. So we're gonna want it to merge anyway. And the curve is gonna be the Bezier curve. We're gonna have that. Now we need curve. I don't like how that's red. Apply as shape key. And this should. What the fuck? Is it too big? Is it too big? Is it the deformation axes? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's too big for me to even see. Oh, why me? Oh, fuck, where am I now? God damn it, why did it work last time? Where am I in the view? Oh, this. Oh, God. Oh boy, oh boy. Someone help me, please. Someone, anyone. Lurks, Scum Shop. Do either of you guys want to help me? Oh boy, oh boy. I don't even know where I am anymore. Fuck. Oh, this is frustrating. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is frustrating. Where the fuck is that? God, where? Millimeters. So, oh, okay. Okay, that's how you fucking. Fuck. Give a curve, but. But why did it. Why is it deciding to flip out? Oh, maybe. Object, apply scale. Is that why? But I didn't apply the scale. Object, apply scale. There we go. Don't care with the camera. Maybe that's why. Curve. Why? Come on. It's so frustrating. This is pretty frustrating. Discord. Game developers, help me. Oy vey, oy vey, oy. Ah, fuck. Or I guess technical would be where I want. Maybe this tutorial will be better. I don't care about the texture. At least not now. This isn't quite what I have in mind. Oh god, they're not even saying anything. Oh god. What? Ugh, I don't care about the shading, and then there's that, and then da-da-da. This is like on terrain. No. This isn't. Oh, maybe it is what I want. Yeah, it's not quite. It's not quite what I.
All the end edges.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is dejecting. Ugh, fuck. Am I missing something? I probably am missing something.
With the mouse, drag to make the properties window lock face, E to extrude them, and face, pull down shift, select the Bezier curve. Select the cross section, add an array modifier,
Yeah. Yeah.
change fixed count to fit curve,
Yeah.
and select the Bezier curve.
Yeah.
And that generates an array, the length of which matches the curve.
Yeah.
To wrap it around the curve, add a curve modifier, and again select the Bezier curve, and there we have the race.
What the fuck? Why? When angels deserve to die. Is it the scale? Maybe it is. Oh god. Maybe it is the scale? Maybe don't apply? Maybe don't apply the scale to it? Oh my gosh. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, I'm so dejected. Maybe I'm making it too big somehow. Someone help me. Someone come to my rescue, please. Someone help me, please. Oh god. Fuck, I'm lost. Fuck me, dude. Fuck. Mesh. Cube. Oh, come on. Come here. 0, 0, 0. Oh my god, is it just... I'm going insane. Why can't I move it? Why? Why must it... And then... Why is the zoom so... What is going on with Blender? Oh, man. Fuck. Why is it so slow? Is it not? Don't say. Boy, oh boy, is that frustrating. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fuck. I just need anyone, please, by God. Someone fucking help me. I have no idea what's going on. Someone in chat, please. I know there's only 2 people in chat, but please. Fuck. Okay, let's restart Blender. Okay, general. I don't care about that. Okay. Add curve. Circle. Transform, can you go away, please? Oh my god. Holy crap. Just go away. Okay. Oh, and for some reason the fucking... Wait, where's the Bezier curve? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a light. I don't give a shit about you. Alright. Bezier curve. Yeah, T doesn't do anything. T just brings it up or not. I don't understand it. What the hell is the... That is so confusing. Well, okay, fine. Transform. Scale.
Sure. We have a problem.
Is it maybe this? No, because I scaled it before. Let's make it. Fuck it, we can do 1,000 by 1,000. So it's that. That's object mode, edit mode. Here we go. Oh my god. Well, that's so fucking weird. Okay, no, not scale, move. Let's go one more. Okay, fuck it. Let's just have that. object, apply, scale. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Someone please help. Okay. Now we're gonna add cube. Oh wait, no, we don't need to add the cube. We can just see the cube. Okay. So we're gonna make this. We're gonna stretch it by the Y, like he did. Let's do 8.0. Let's do 8.0 because that's what he fucking did. But can I please? Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. Now go to edit mode. Go here. Add a mirror along the y-axis. We select. This is in vertex mode. We want face. We're gonna extrude 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna select this. Extrude 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Okay. Go to apply this bullcrap. Go back to edit mode. Select these faces. Get rid of them. That. Is it also supposed to do that? Wait. Do faces and images? Faces. There we go. Select that. Select the back and the bottom. Can I please? The insides. X. Faces. Select these. X. Faces. X. Faces. Now we select the edges. We do edge. Bridge edges. That should. Is it? Okay. Is that the reason? That'd be really fucked up if it was the reason. Okay. 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 Now we add modifier. Alright. We make it fit the curve. The curve is a Bezier curve. Bezier. Merge. Some last. Okay. We're gonna do that as well. We're gonna add another modifier, curve. I still don't like how it's red. Why is it red? The array wasn't red when I added it, was it? I don't understand. Am I not doing everything exactly like he did? Am I not doing everything exactly the way that he did? What the fuck? Is it? What the fuck? Why is it all the way down there? Looking at it fucking kills my frame rate. What the fuck? Is it because I'm like selecting the face or something? What the What the fuck? What the fuck is... Can someone explain to me what the fuck is going on? Can someone... Can someone explain to me what the hell this is? I'm doing the exact same thing, aren't I? Am I not doing the exact same thing that I did the first time around? And that time, for some reason, it didn't complete the entire loop. But this time, it's just fucking it all up. And this is affecting it for some reason. What the fuck? What? I don't understand. Let's do it in object mode. Why is it red? Does it... Was it red when I added it? Or it wasn't red. Dude, that's cry. Okay. Same deal, and what do I think? Okay, so it's extending beyond that. Okay. Why is it red? Red usually means something bad. Red usually means something bad. I don't understand. Well, that's what I did. I'm completely lost. I actually don't know what to do outside of just... Oh, man. Fuck. This is very dejecting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this, I think. I think I'm gonna... We'll save this. blah blah blah. Fucking put it in that. Blender. Untitled.blend. Racetrack test. We'll just say that's racetrack test. I'll exit out of this because fuck that. Fuck that noise. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna need some help. Oh god. Get rid of this. Okay, we're gonna go back into Unity. Anyway. Got some phlegm. That was a whole lot of nothing for about an hour and a half. That's fun. Ooh, no Unity editor. We'll skip this for now. Okie dokie. Let's go back and assess what we have. I could probably just try to pro builder it. Well, I thought I fixed that. Physics are gonna be killing me. Okay. What we need. What we need right now is to have a max speed, because for some reason this is not. For some reason, it is not limiting its speed. So we just need to do a max speed on this thing. And I'm pretty sure, just in case, I'm pretty sure the other project I tried, was that the one I did? Yeah. I need to get rid of some of those projects as well. Pretty sure the original test thing had a max speed limit, but I don't know. And I'm pretty sure I pretty much copied and pasted everything from there. I don't know why it's not on that. Okay. Let's do ship alt. Movement speed. Ooh. So, okay, just go. Did it actually not have a max speed? Was it just that because the way that the. Was it just because the way that the. What was how? Isn't there a max? I don't think it ever actually. Yeah, I don't think it actually has a max speed. I think it's just like you just go as fast as you can. Okay. Well, I guess they never did do max speed. I thought they did. Oh god, the fucking jittery is bugging me out. Is that 100? Slowing down, isn't it? Slowing down because of my turning. Yeah, so it's like it's approaching one of the, maybe it's the terminal velocity. Scripts, vehicle movement. Yeah, max speed shifting go. So the terminal velocity, so I'm not using terminal velocity correctly in my script. Let's see where terminal velocity, where's it being used? Drag force, clamp propulsion, get speed percentage. What is using? That's using the VFX, so I don't even care about that. But in this one, velocity. Drag equals drag force. Strangerino. Strange. So why is my thing? Does it end up actually? Okay, I'm not using drag, right? This is drag. Dragula. Oh wait. I think maybe they added like. Yeah, that's what it was. They added like a physics object. Right. Where's the rigid body? What is it? It was a mesh. Right, the ship alt had a mesh collider, the material of Teflon. Actually, I don't think that did anything, did it? Maybe the vehicle effects did do something. I'd be very surprised if it actually affected. Yeah, no, this shouldn't. Yeah, that doesn't change anything. Yeah, there's that little crap in the PID, I don't care. Side friction. We are back. Maybe it always thinks it's in the air because I need the track. Track is untagged. There's road collider. Road collider mesh filter. What the fuck? No physics material. All collider. There's an demo. Environment. Sample. Terrain data sample. This is. Collision detection, continuous dynamic is what it said to do. And then freeze the rotation, which I wouldn't want to change the Y. The Y will change. Burlap. Is it the Teflon? Oh, right, angular drag. Right. Change that up a bit. We're using our own gravity. How does the angular... Maybe the angular drag is what... It's not accelerating as fast. Let me move my boy out so I can see. Okay, so the rigid body speeds are accelerating. Okay, yeah, now we're slowing down. Okay, here we go. So, okay, yeah, now it's doing that. Is it really the angular drag? I really don't know. Is it really the angular drag? Can't be. Well, now we have a hard limit for that, but is it really the angular? If I did that. Doesn't. Well, it's slowing down a little bit later. That's weird. Why would the angular drag? If I put the angular drag to 0. Wait. Wait, so was the whole thing just... Wait, so was it just wrong? Was it just displaying the number wrong? It was displaying a number wrong? Okay. Was it never accelerating? What? Scusi? Was it never going that fast? What the fuck got changed? Wait, did it? Well, okay, I guess it works now. If I set the terminal velocity to 500. Still slowing down. I don't know why it's working now. Now it's slowing down. Increase the drive force. There we go. Now it's overshooting it. I'm very confused. Yeah, I'm confused. So, if I set terminal velocity to just be 25, drive force of 20. Okay. Still not. I wonder if it will ever get past. I feel like if I did like a boost. Okay, but if I increase the drive force to like 50, so that's what I don't get. If the drive force is more than the terminal velocity, maybe? What if the drive force is equal to the terminal velocity? Okay, so it goes up. If I did 24 instead, what happens? It goes past it. And it looks like it just forever accelerates. Okay, yeah, this system is strange. This system is strange and not consistent. Because it goes up and then it's just consistently up. So yeah, this I need to figure out. I need to figure out how to adjust this system because it's not properly taking into account. It's not taking into account the drive force, which is like, what the fuck does that even mean? Drive force. It should just be acceleration. Force the engine generates. Just call it the fucking acceleration. Or I mean, I guess it's just like it constantly outputs 500, whatever. And why 17? Like, so it's weird. So yeah, we'll keep it like that. So yeah, this is weird. It's like it's based on terminal velocity and the drive force. If the drive force is able to overcome the terminal velocity, but how do I know that? If the acceleration is able to overtake the terminal velocity, but it should never be able to do that. It's like a boost, maybe, like briefly, but if you go above the terminal velocity, that's when it should, like. Cosmetic stuff, projection, this is rotation. Firm gravity forces. Oh, this is hover. Okay, ignore this for now. The torque. So it's multiplying the drag. Okay, so yeah, so this is where it gets weird. So I think I need to redo this equation that they're using for figuring out propulsion. Because that's like the forward force. So we have the drive force times the thruster, which is if it's on or off. So the drive force in this case, if it's, let's say 20, and I turn on, it's just going to a force of 20 whatever units per second. And it's just going to subtract that. Yeah, so then it becomes, yeah, so then if drag, which is drag times whatever the speed is, kept at terminal velocity. So if drag is drive force divided by terminal velocity. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so if it's more than that, yeah, that's weird. If the drive force is more than terminal velocity, then propulsion becomes negative. And that's just weird as all hell. And I think it doesn't know how to do whatever the fuck that is. And it's doing in force mode acceleration, which might also have something to do with it. So yeah, this needs to be something like So this. So the problem is this kind of runs into the same thing that the PID calculator tries to fix. If anything, why don't we use the PID stuff for this, for the propulsion? Because so the main thought is we want to have the engine, output whatever, the ship goes up, it's accelerating, and then it meets its max velocity for whatever class, whatever speed it is. It meets up its max velocity, and then it stays at that point. Every now and then, if it goes over a booster, it'll go like that or something, maybe. But it can't just be that. Push it forward, it's at max, and then it goes a little bit above. Turn off the drive force, or make the drive force not as. It can't just be that now. Make the drive force like proportionally not pushing as far, because then it just kind of goes into does that, rather than have a consistent like output. It could just cap. I don't want to just cap the speed because of like boosts and stuff, right? And like getting rammed in and like doing that. So it feels like this is kind of what we would want to seek out the propulsion. That's what it means. Okay. So yeah, I need to redo this equation to make something make more sense, and I'm just gonna rename drive force to be acceleration because that just makes more sense. We're gonna replace it with acceleration. Just fucking replace. Because that makes more sense. Because it's accelerating, it's how fast it accelerates. Like, what the fuck is drive force? But then again, oh my gosh, this is where I'm doubting myself. This is where I start doubting myself, and I'm like, what? It'll just accelerate at 17 units per second. Per square, whatever the fuck. Higher acceleration means it gets to top speed faster. And I don't know if I want to call it terminal max speed of the ship, terminal velocity, just call it max speed. I would have to call it terminal velocity. That also implies gravity. Like, that's kind of weird that your max speed is also how fast you fall. Right? I feel like everything would fall. I'm just going to call it max speed. No, that makes more sense. Things make more sense now. Okay. Acceleration on thruster. So, fuck, this is where the math comes in, and I get real wonky about the math. Fuck. Oh. Oh man, I'm sad there aren't as many people in chat. They could help me out here. With oh hey spongy bread. Freaking putting me in the background. You don't even hear me, do you? Oh, please tell me you can hear me. Maybe I'm too quiet, but I may be too quiet. In that case, I apologize. Regardless, I need to. if acceleration is like 50 and the max speed is 100. Yeah, something fishy is going on. It depends on the acceleration. So let's just say acceleration is 25. Max speed is 100. What am I coding? I'm making a racing game, butter lettuces. Lettuces. So the speed, max velocity is 100. Okay, and now it's slowing down. Okay. Is it a train racing? No, it is not. Shut up. It is not a train racing game. Skirt. It also depends because I end up changing the... Yeah, and this also matters because I changed the numbers on the fly. If the max speed is... Wait, hang on. Whoa. The air brake should make it slower. Yeah, someone should make a racing game. I know. For those on the stream, I know butter lettuce in real life, so it's okay. Yeah, so now that acceleration is 50, and the max speed is 100, it just shoots past it. Because... Hang on. Collapse, please. Good, okay. Where if we go up... Now it's stuck at 24. Why the hell is it stuck at 24? Because it's being clamped. Because it's being clamped. That's why. Because then it's not gonna... Yeah. Why? Why would they clamp it? What happens when we don't? When we just multiply drag by speed? What happens? Tell me what happens. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me hard. What happendos? Okay. Okay. So now, actually, because I have it built in there. Let's get rid of our engines. Now we build up. Our max speed is still at 100. Okay. Okay, so now we're not as fast. Okay, here we go. This kind of makes more sense now. Except it's still... Okay. So it's kind of weird that... I guess doubling the acceleration doubles my max speed, technically. That's weird. I don't know how I like that. The engines would have to be based on... Because then technically the engines aren't giving you that much propulsion. So the effects of this would have to change. I'm still... That's weird. It feels like... Yeah, what is the... Yeah, it's showing the velocity here. It's like... Really? Is the speed still at... Even when I'm doing that, it feels like I'm like stopping and then... Really? Is it still just... Feels like I'm going... Or am I just doing a circle? So I still need to make the equation make sense because it's just weird now where the max speed isn't really the max speed. It's more a suggestion. I do not like how it's chopping like that. I'm not looking forward to doing all the physics. That's gonna be the worst. Okay. What do I do next? That's the question. Because boy, oh boy, does that max speed equation not make any sense anymore? I'm assuming, and then it's like if you're above max speed, is acceleration maybe something that I just adjust on the fly? Like you go over boost and it just gives you increasing acceleration rather than just flat speed to your flat addition to your speed. Please stop doing that. Jump. Please stop. Why is it doing the little keeps doing that? Acceleration by 1.4, yeah. Let's do max speed times 2 times equals. Let's see how that would change. If that would make the equation make any sense. Oh, and also make the root vector divided by 2.0f, because you gotta remember, you gotta divide floats by floats. Let's see what happens. So here we go. Max speed is 100, like usual. Detach and detach. Max speed is now 400. With acceleration at, for some reason, 56.25. And the actual speed being nowhere close to 400. Because it's now being based on, okay, so it's now, because now the max speed isn't, because now max speed isn't being used anywhere, I think. So no wonder it's not. Where's max speed? Where's max speed even being used? It's being used in the drag. Yeah, so max speed's not even being used, so of course it's not gonna. Okay. Of course it's not being used. Yeah, it's complaining about the cat. Okay, so in order to make this make sense, I mean that's why they wanted to. That's why they wanted to clamp it. They wanted to cap it, but the problem is that if you ever got above, if your speed ever got above the terminal velocity, you just shoot past it because you'd never be able to accelerate back towards it. So what it needs to do is if it's above, it needs to. What's the math? There's like certain math bullshit that I gotta think of. If it's because this is what would allow me to have like a boost pad where you go onto it and it goes, and you could change depending on how severe your acceleration is, like based on your acceleration. If you have really high acceleration, you'll have a really short boost because it'll go like that. But if you have really low acceleration, it'll go past your max speed. So I need to, however much above max speed it is. If it's above max speed, so propulsion needs to be. If it's above max speed, then maybe drag is already acceleration divided by max speed. Maybe drag times speed over terminal velocity. No, that no good. Is that no good? I mean, it already sort of works. I just want to know. So, like, it already sort of works. I just need to define the max speed myself. Because right now, the max speed is determined by acceleration and drag. And whatever I put acceleration to be, and whatever I put the because drag equals acceleration divided by max speed. I mean, there's still the issue of if I put acceleration past max speed. Oh. Interesting. So, max speed of 100. Oh, you know what? I'm doing it wrong. Drag equals acceleration divided by max speed. That's what I was doing wrong, I think. That's what I was doing. I wasn't recalculating drag. Okay. So now, acceleration with max speed of 100, detach. Max speed of 200, yeah. Acceleration 400, max speed of 500. There we fucking go. I'm a Henius. I'm a Henius. There we fucking go. Although I don't know why it's multiplying in that weird way. There. Whoa, fuck. That's a real fucking turn. I want the game to be played where you never let go of the acceleration, because, or if you do, maybe it's. I mean, letting go of acceleration is fine, but it always feels weird. Like you just hit a button. I want it to be like, I want it to be like that. So it's almost like, you let go. You like let go of both buttons, and you're like, something like that would be cool. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we solved that mystery. Acceleration is still like acceleration, I'm assuming, is like, at this point, acceleration will be like 50 units per second squared, I think. So acceleration is 25. Max speed is 100. You should get to max speed in about 4 seconds. Theoretically, this is when debug tools start becoming useful. Well, it's streaming 2 hours. I don't know what I'm doing this one. Okay, this is when I want to give myself some debug information. Let's do. Where is it? Fixed update. What do I got? Is it Drogismo? No. I'd rather not make a whole like UI and shit. I'm probably gonna have to do that. I'm probably gonna have to do UI. Oops, I'm using the wrong text. UI, text Mesh Pro. Yada yada say. Yada yada say. Let's do speed. Ugh. There's probably a better way to make the shit debuggable. I'm sure there is. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, yeah. Where's the... God, where's the... Where's the... Oh, it's up there. X, pause X. There. Whatever. There's gotta be, yeah, but I don't want that. I mean, like, yeah, I wouldn't say debugging. They mean more technical bullshit. I'm talking more about, like, everything was wrong. Attached to Unity and play. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's not what I mean. I mean more like creating a debug, like creating a bunch of tools. Like basically like, no, I want to display the speed here. I guess I'll just fucking do it manually. God, there's gotta be, there's, I feel like I'm being, I feel like I'm being a silly boy and not doing debugging right. No, kind of course it's not gonna work if it's not. Strange. There we go. That's kind of what I want. We'll make it a size nice. 12 point font is way too fucking small. Let's do 16 point font. That's a little small, but we'll deal with that one. Fuck me. Actually, let's recreate another goddamn. Whatever. Whatever. Just fucking put a piece of text up there. Jesus Christ. Why does everything have to be so ill for you? Gosh. No, it's not. Alright. Got that. Speed. Do this. Acceleration. Actually, speed, velocity, acceleration. Velocity. We'll do minus 100 for that one. Velocity in the USA. Canvas. We'll name this debug. Velocity. Speed. Acceleration. We'll subtract this by 50. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna create new scene debug tools. Sure, let's call it that. Because who gives a shit? Not me. That. No, I don't care. I don't care. And while I'm at it, this also needs to be a width of fucking. Let's change it to 24. It's like a 20-point font because fuck. Debug tools. We're gonna do public text. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. How do you, oh god, we're gonna have to do text. We're gonna have to, using TM Pro. We're doing, yeah. Text. Oh, that's not the text we want. Is it literally just text mesh? Speed text with text mesh. I hope for that. I hope this is velocity with text mesh acceleration. I hope this is what it's talking about. Otherwise, that would be embarrassing. That is not what it's talking about. That's not what it's talking about at all. Okay. Unity. Yes. Brackeys. Text mesh pro. Docs. Dun, dun, dun. Text objects. This is what I want. I don't care. Old scripting reference. Uh-oh. This is... Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I think. This... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, why is it... Oh! What the fuck is it? What the fuck is this? I wanna access it programmatically. Programmatically. Oh my gosh. Why's it gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Text. GUI. Text mesh. Pro UGUI. Let's try that. Maybe that's the bullshit I need. Maybe that's what America's all about. Oh. That is indeed what America is all about. Let's see what happens. Public ship control. So on a day, we're gonna do speed. Thank you, autocomplete. I appreciate it. No insert. Speed text dot text equals speed plus player dot speed velocity text dot text equals velocity, which in this case I want it to be a vector. Vector 3, right? Yes, this would be a vector 3. I would want the player.rb dot player dot it's not public. I don't want it to get public, even though it's bad. Fuck it, make it public. Just don't fucking non-serialized. Just fucking do that bullshit. I don't give a shit. Player.rb velocity. Velocity! And then acceleration text dot text equals acceleration plus player.rb acceleration? No. Fuck, how do you... I know it's the derivative of this bullshit, but... velocity... RB acceleration is... Don't tell me I have to calculate velocity. Ugh. I don't want to have to calculate velocity. Acceleration. Calculating acceleration. Acceleration is the change in velocity over time, so fuck me. Alright, this is gonna be the change. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the proper way, private. Oh shit, well then how do you display that? Change velocity. Which I guess is just a change in velocity is the change in speed. The velocity also. Oh, why am I doing? Why am I mixing up all my physics? I'm mixing up all my physics and I don't care for it. Speed is just the speed. Change in distance over time, which we're already getting. Velocity is the change in speed over time. And then acceleration is change in velocity. Change in velocity over time. Okay, so this is going to be the bullshit. So pre-vel equals player.rb.velocity. So in this case, this is going to be .rb.velocity minus player, minus pre-vel over time. So we have to divide all this by time, not delta. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on any of this. Okay, now player is this bullshit. Let's see if it'll actually. Hey. Can't fucking see the fucking words, but. You can't see the goddamn words. But hey, who gives a shit, right? Acceleration, velocity. What is it? Oh, why is speed and velocity upside down? What? Did I mix up the. What the fuck? Did I mix it up? I mixed it up, didn't I? Speed, velocity. Don't fuck me. Speed. Velocity. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna just redo those. Speed goes here. Velocity goes here. We're gonna increase the width of each of these sons of bitches. We'll just make it fucking that much. I don't give a shit. Okay. Okay, so speed. What is that? Acceleration. That's not really helping me. I should do a curve way like they did with Ultimate Chicken Horse did a good way. Does okay. The way Ultimate Chicken Horse did it is really interesting. Try and debug graphs. Is that what it is? Debug drumline?
Hello, Angela.
Ah! Drumline. I wish the documentation would like show pictures sometimes. I know Ultimate Chicken Horse. Deload records. What the fuck is this? Huh. Jugando Chicken Horse. Let's see if this guy is what I want. graph. Line of cubes. Cubes are not the best way. This is not. I mean, this is cool, but well, you're not seeing it, but this is not what I was looking for, but
Hello and welcome. I'm your host.
something like that, yeah.
Create a graphing unit. We're going to a line graph and then also a stroke connection unit. When we modify this one, it modifies this connection. But when we modify this one, we also have to know. So for that, here if you position for example, just like that, you would be able to see. Draw all four of the grid and zip you. Alright, see you next time.
Seems to.
Hello and welcome.
Oh, so this is the same dude.
Hello and welcome.
Yeah, this is two different people. Crittograph, long graph. Yo, what the fuck? These are the same things.
You're a code monkey, and in this video we'll continue.
Oh, dynamic y-axis. Okay. Okay, it's a continuation. Okay, it's okay. Looking rich, or I'll look at that later. And I should also look at that. God, every time I see these videos, there's always like a million other things I want to watch. Okay, oh, and you know what? Oh, jeez, how do I do this input? Oh no, so how do I do, because I have the new input system, so, no, because I have the new input system, it's not as simple to just do a quick show cat. I don't know where the cat is. And then give me a second, I need the cat too. Here's Kitty. Here's Kitty for you. Say hi to the internet. Yeah, he's a good cat. He's a big cat. He's a big chunky. He's big chunky. He a big chunky. Say something. Oh, chunky. Oh. I'll stop messing with you. Oh, my back. I'll probably. Okay, I think I'm getting a little distracted with this stuff, but let me just do this one thing real quick. Maybe new input system. Grab keystroke. Or I just want to like debug, grab the information. Device. Gamepad. Oh, I guess now it's just keyboard. Oh, yes. Okay, it's keyboard dot Current. Get rid of current. Let's do the F1. F11. F1 key. Is pressed. There we go. Okay, so it's easier than I thought. I don't like that. Grab FK is pressed. This is just, I don't know how you spell it. Excuse me. Oh, there's no equal sign. There we go. For all of you who don't know what I just did, it's okay, I don't really know. But this is just the way to, I just hit the F1 key on the keyboard and it just turns the text boxes on and off in the game. Ideally, let's see. Okay, good. So I'm actually going to change it to, instead of is pressed, there should be a key down. There should be something like just if it was hit down on was press this frame. That's what I want. Yay. There we go. Quick debug menu that I do want to enhance at some point. I think I'm gonna. I think my dad's gonna be out of the house for the night, so I'm thinking I might come stream again later tonight. Maybe play some games. Maybe work a little bit on this. Probably. I don't know. Order pizza or something whenever he's out. But yeah, I think I will end the stream for now. I'll think of, I'm going to plan out a little more what else I need to work through. I still need to do the Blender, I still need to like make a racing, I'm trying to read it. Oh, God damn it. I need to do the racetrack thing in Blender. That was a real big mess. I don't know what was going on with Blender, but we'll try again next time. I would like to make something more useful than just like the Pro Builder weird stuff, because I want to be able to get multiple different tracks. One of just like a regular overall turn, one hairpin turn, like a banked turn, or a, you know, like different types of turns and tracks and stuff to test out the vehicle physics and whatnot. So we'll see, and I will see you guys next time.